I'm a little bit older. I just turned 56 yesterday, and I hear a lot of. I watch a lot of you all's content, and I see that most of the women that you all deal with are women that are in the era age where the internet just came into existence and cell phones. And do you think that one of the main problems? I just want to get either one of y'all's opinions, because you all in your early 30s, so both of y'all were born before cell phones and social media. But do you think that the social media, the internet, and these cell phones has caused a great disconnect between men and women, in particular in this generation? And what effect, if any, do you think it has had? Because in my opinion, I was born in '67, and I couldn't imagine some of the shit that y'all dealing with and that they're dealing with now as a result of social media. So what is your take on that, man?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, we say all the time on the show, because right now what's happening is, let's say you're a guy, you're trying to make yourself successful, you're on the grind. She can look at you and say, cool, he's working on himself. However, she can go on Instagram, Snapchat, she go on Twitter, see these guys that are successful, and like, damn, why wait for him? Then go to the top guy right now. And they get offers all day, all night, and they say, bro, on this level of like social media game, what's happening is the top guys that are actually well established are getting all the girls. So if you're a guy coming up, that disparity between successful and not successful is so big, and the gap is so big, it's like, why would the girl choose you when she choose the top guy? You get me? So right now what's happening is, bro, the divide between successful and not successful is huge, bro. It's huge. So
okay, I'm gonna give my take on this. It's actually a really, really good question. Kill Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. This answer I'm gonna give here. Guys, come on over to YouTube. Fresh Fit on YouTube. All right, if you're watching us on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, come on over right now. So I literally was talking about this like a day or two with with a day or two ago with a friend, and I talk about this in my book as well. But I'm gonna boil it down to one basic thing. So women are naturally solipsistic and narcissistic, and they have to be this way because they're in charge of caring for their child. So they look at it like, okay, I have to protect myself and my child. My job is to extract resources from men and the community to take care of my child. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Okay? That's the thing that women care about. That's why they're so selfish, and they have to be that way because they're children. So they understand that they need to get their needs met, and they're wired to get their needs met through men, right? So they're naturally solipsistic. This is why so many girls, when we ask them or we tell them a general fact, they always attribute it back to themselves. I don't know if y'all notice it when we watch the show. We tell the girl, in general, women are XYZ. Well, that's not me, you dumb bitch. We didn't say you, but they always attribute it back to themselves, and that's natural to them because women are naturally solipsistic. They think the world revolves around them, and they're also naturally narcissistic. What's happened, right, with cell phones, social media, etc., it's accentuated, right, and promoted women's solipsism and narcissism to a degree that is uncontrollable now. Okay? So you had someone that was already inherently selfish. Now, not only are they being incentivized to be that way, and they see their peers doing it all the time, and girls are encouraged to be this way and, promote their sexuality, take sexy pictures of themselves. They see other girls doing it because we know women typically tend to follow trends, right? What's essentially happened is we already had a fire, and what cell phones, social media, and the ease of communication has done has put way more gasoline on the situation, okay? And this is why I tell guys, you typically don't want to date a girl that has a lot of clout on the internet or a big social media following, because you, as the man, the boyfriend, or the significant other, you have to deal with the raging fire. And the more clout the girl has, the more status the girl has, etc., other niggas are throwing gas on her, right? Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, comment, like. Your job is to extinguish that shit. So they're putting the gas on the chick. Meanwhile, you're supposed to sit there and extinguish her, bring her back to reality. This is why I tell y'all, don't date a girl that has more status than you. Don't date a girl that has a lot of clout. Don't date a girl that's all over the internet. Don't date all this shit, because it's going to come with inevitable fucking headaches, because social media promotes all the most negative aspects about female nature. The solipsism and narcissism I told you all about before, it's literally put on steroids thanks to social media. This is why most women do not respect most men. This is why The average man is fucked in the dating marketplace. It used to be you could have a regular job, go to work every day, and you'd be able to find a girl, take care of her, have a family, get that nice wicked white fence. Those days are fucking gone because thanks to social media, every girl thinks that she deserves a top tier guy and thinks a regular guy does not qualify for her. Okay? So all the most negative traits on female nature have been accentuated to a degree that we can't even deal with anymore. So if you're not a top tier guy, I don't even want to talk to you. Most men would mate with most women. However, most women don't even give a fuck about most men. Invisible.
Yeah, I want to say something if I could.
Yeah, please go ahead.
One of the things. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, we got you. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this. When I went to prison at the age of 24 in 1991. I got arrested, right? And so I went to, and this is pertaining to what you're talking about. I got out. I went in it. I got arrested March 13th of 1991. I didn't see the street again until October 22nd of 2001. When I went to prison, there was no internet and there was no damn cell phone. We were using pagers and pay phones. But I'm saying to say this, man, I'm gonna tell you, it was such a culture shock because of when I first started trying to date again, the disconnect that I dealt with dealing with women and the mindset, even this was the early stages of it, was jacked up then. And then the internet came out, and when I got out, man, it was a shock to me, the mindset of women versus what it was when I went away. Now I've been out 21 years, and I'm one of those men who got himself together, got my own business. I'm a widower now, unfortunately. I'm getting ready to get married again. I'm gonna marry a woman that's 15 years younger than me, but
bro, don't get married.
You know, the thing
don't get married, bro. You don't got to get married.
Yeah, for what, bro?
Don't get married, bro. You an entrepreneur now? You a business owner? Fuck no. Don't get married.
Well, I've been married before. My wife passed away from breast cancer. My first wife did.
My condolences, but they don't. But here's the thing, bro. They don't make women like that no more.
Well, here's the thing, though. But here's the thing. I know how to choose. I know how to protect myself. I'm not one of those. I understand what y'all be saying. I'm at the stage in my life that I want a companion. I'm not afraid of some of the other things. I think the men in y'all generation has a little harder than men my age group. I really do believe that. I got nephews, and my son would have been close to y'all's age had he lived. But at my age, man, I just want to chill, man, and live the rest of my.
I get that, but why give her the title of marriage though? What you literally don't get no upside to getting married to her, bro. Like, why would you give her the title of marriage? Like, you don't need to do that.
So apparently, you know more than all the divorced men in America that tried the same thing.
Like, the thing is, dude, I get it. You're 56. You were born at a different time, and you're widowed from your wife. And my condolences to her passing. But what I'm saying is that the cloth from which your wife was made no longer exists. Women nowadays don't have that same level of till death do us part through sicker for health. Like, that's all gone now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And social media is a component of that.
But see, I'm a Muslim. Yeah, I'm a Muslim, so I don't marry outside the faith. She was a Muslim girl.
Then take her to the mosque. Okay, then take her to the mosque. Haram. Go marry her in the mosque. Don't do nothing with the state, and that's it. Make a halal that way. Go right to the mosque.
I don't marry outside the faith. I'm Muslim. I don't marry outside the faith at all.
No, but I literally just told you.
I get a lot with
bro, listen for 1 second. Listen for 1 second. I'm telling you, marry her in the mosque. Don't get the state involved. That's it. That way it's halal and you're good, but just marry her in the mosque.